to series A, question number 16. Let A, B, C and D, E to F be 4-digit numbers where each letter represents a different digit. Here you have to take care of this word to solve this question. Again, one more thing. Why am I taking this question? You already have an answer key in your paper. You could directly go with that. Then how the confusion could be created? So what am I talking about is, for this particular question, we will go with some confusion. Means as a student or as an aspirant, I will introduce a confusion before you. Then why am I introducing it? Because I have found students doing the same, right? So I will create a confusion before you. Then by that confusion only, how easily that question could be taken care while being in paper, that is what the learning purpose of this particular question is. So again I am saying not a purpose of PYQ discussion, I would say how you should start thinking, like that matters for these type of questions that we are talking. Second point, I have found in many solutions also, they have not gone through the actual logic that UPSC wanted you to go with. So if you go with the actual logic, this question could be most simpler one. Among the most simpler one, not the most simpler one, but it could be among the most simpler one. So now you have question before you, and I believe you may have gone through the question. So to make it understood, I am writing it. Here is A3BC, I think. There must have some printing mistake, but I believe you may go through. A3BC it is, so while writing I may have missed. Again, to understand it, let me introduce it in this way, that there is A3BC plus DE2F it is what they are saying. One more introduction that they have introduced it, you may see all the digits are different and greater than 3. So all the digits are different and greater than 3. So all those alphabet I have written from A to F are greater than 3, and they are distinct also. Now you see, I am putting it in a very simpler way. I am not getting into much complication that books are going by. How a student starts thinking is, what the values can be 15. So they are in the adding relation. Either 8 and 7 can be 15 or 9 and 6 can be 15. They all are representing single digit number. 4 digits number, it represents a different digit greater than 3. If the sum of the numbers is this, what is the difference between the values? Okay. Now can you see, if this is C and F and their addition is 2, it has to be either, means there are chances that it may be 2, 12, 22 or 32, but none of these value can be possible. Why is it so? This is where the catch of the question was. Why is it so is, any two single digit number, if they are same, the maximum addition can be 18. If they are distinct, the maximum addition can be 17. Then sir, why not 2 is possible? 22, 32 we are agreed, means we got appliance of your logic that you gave. But why not? Why not it can be 0, 2, it can be 0 and 1, it can be 1 and 1, 2 and 0. Then this restricts it from happening. Now I believe you may have seen that this C and F, its addition is ought to be 12 only. Now do I need to guess the value? No, UPSC did not want you to do so. What additions can be 8 and 7 15 and 9 and 6 15. So the difference could be either 1 or the difference could be 3. This is what in classroom I find, that student come across these two values. This is fine, not needed, but what about 1 and 3? Then how can you be sure for any of the answer? That is what we are discussing over there. Once I have been sure for this 12, that means 1 is going to get forwarded over there. If 1 is going to get forwarded over there, this has to be 7 only. Why is it so? Because 7 plus 1 8, 2, then 0. Sir, why it cannot be 20? It cannot be 20. To keep it 20, I have to put B as 2 digit number, which is not possible. So once 7 is already there, no other value can be 7. That means there remains only one value, 9 and 6. They have to be 9 6 or they have to be 6 9, and the difference between A is positive value they are considering. That means I would say difference between A and D, 9 minus 6, it is going to be 3. This is what an appropriate way of, means most accurate way of answer is 3. Second, again I am in continuation with the question, I want to put some other logic also. So sometimes questions from good background or a curious type students also, they asked, sir, how can you be so sure that this 9 cannot produce a carry over there? And his question is logical, that you took 8 and 7 only, may there be a carry and then they make it 8 and something, then it would not happen. Why is it so? To make it at least a single digit, 2 digit number, my carry should be 1. 29, 39 I am not talking about, but if it is going to be 1, then this 3 was supposed, sir, there can be a carry from this side also, don't worry about it. This, even if a carry comes from here, of course it is going to come, but then even only one value get exceeded, which is 4. So now 4 is to be added to at least 15 to make this 19. E is a single digit number, right? So there is no such possibility. But yes, in classroom also I do appreciate such type of arguments. Even actually by these arguments only you may learn. So now I believe you may have understood why am I able to tick 3 in a very faster way. Again I am saying, so C and F addition cannot be more than 12, so it is going to, or less than 12 also, it is going to be 12, 1 getting forwarded, this has to be 7 if this 1 is being forwarded and making it 10. That means 1 times 7 is locked, this 8 minus 7 is not possible, there is only one way. This is in 40 seconds how question was supposed to be dealt by. So see you in next videos also. Thank you.